Chapter 1 Con Pent. You are listening at FameTV.info. Queens, New York City. Ring bell 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 bell. As soon as the school bell of Zhongqing High School rang, a person in the classroom held a school bag and rushed towards the door. When Carl saw his good friend and wanted to run away again, he quickly shouted. "Hey, Con, you said yesterday that you will accompany me to play electric games today." Carl, what I said yesterday was next time, which means the day after tomorrow." Con explained, then put his head back after he went out and added to Carl. "Next time, Carl." Cunning Con, is he sure the next time is tomorrow? Carl murmured and complained that Con said the same last time, but he hasn't finished the level with him until now. "You must know that it is a game that can only be cleared by two people," another classmate in the class passed by Carl with a smile and said. "If you remind Con every day, he will probably realize this sentence next year." "I swear, Con must be stimulated. He loves guns more than my best friend." Carl complained, and then packed up his things and prepared for the 130.5th single-player checkpoint. He swears that if the checkpoint has not been cleared by the 200th time, no matter what reason Con has, Carl will pull the card. And accompany yourself to get through this game. Con has indeed changed a bit, and this change has been around for about 3 years. It is exactly 2000, and it has been 3 years since Con traveled to this Marvel world. After experiencing surprise, fear, excitement, fear and many other emotions at the beginning, Con can maintain a natural state of mind to face him. This thing came to the Marvel world. As for why he can be sure that this is the Marvel world, because Con has made a lot of money with the property left to him by his parents a year after he came here. Until now, Con still has star in his hands. Stock of the company. Inheriting an inheritance in the United States is a very troublesome thing. Fortunately, Con/'s parents had already noticed the physical condition before his death, so they hired a lawyer and spent a lot of money to make Con inherit an inheritance smoothly. 30.4% of a private hospital, which is the most valuable part of the Pent family. The rest is an inheritance of nearly $1 million, 3 houses and 2 private cars. If it weren't /T for the estate tax and full legal services, the Pente family would have had more than $5 million in the bank. However, these losses do not matter. Con took advantage of the development wave of 2000 and invested $600,000 in the stock market. Although it fluctuated a little at first, he basically made a big profit afterwards. The high-tech companies in the Marvel world are not the same as some companies in the world that Con knows, but they are influenced by some extraordinary existences. Except for those extraordinary existences, the technological development direction of the Marvel world is roughly the same. Gold, stocks of high-tech companies, oil, etc., using the profits and learned knowledge. Con made a lot of money in the stock market. In 2000, tens of millions of dollars in the United States can definitely lead a life of wealth and freedom, luxurious villas, full-time housekeepers, luxury car transfers, and delicious food every day, with Con/'s earning power and a 34% stake in a private hospital. He /LL definitely keep him alive until he /s 60. Although Con wants to live a rich life like this, he does not dare to relax in the Marvel world, especially the troubled America, and Con/'s golden fingers didn't /T allow him to relax. This is also the reason why Con has been very busy in the past 3 years. After crossing over, it may be due to the integration of his predecessor, which makes Con/'s memory very strong, and his concentration is very good. He can quickly learn some knowledge that was difficult for him. For example, now, Con is the number 1 in the 12th grade of Midtown High School. With his grades and financial resources, he is basically selected by famous universities. However, Con still took a lot of time to go to a shooting training ground in the suburbs to practice marksmanship. For ordinary people like him, firearms may be the fastest way to improve their self-protection ability. After leaving Midtown High School, Con rode his motorcycle to the firearms training ground. Although he has a driver /s license, he can /T drive alone, otherwise the police will be happy to issue you a ticket. Serious. There are also dangers. When Con came to the firearms training ground, someone was already waiting for him at the door. "Hey Con, you re still so punctual." It was the coach here who greeted Con. He made a lot of money from Con, a rich man, that's why he went out to greet him so enthusiastically. Others might not have this treatment. "What are you going to do today?" "Go straight to the live target." Con nodded and said, "The same guns, the same old way, Jimmy." Jimmy said with a smile. "No problem, Con, to be honest, with your current skills, you can participate in the competition. Even if you can win the championship, you can still take the top 10. Jimmy S remarks are not touting. Con S fixed target is very good. He has only practiced for a year, and he has surpassed 90% of the people in the training ground. The recent practice of live target has made his level improve rapidly. Man with gun, Con accepted Jimmy S compliment with a smile. He knew what level he was now and could use several kinds of firearms proficiently. Calm but have no experience shooting the living, it's good to be in the game, but maybe not so good if you save your life. However, if you are fully armed, you can also increase the survival rate, body armor, grenades, bazookas, and some controlled firearms, many of which cannot be purchased, but Con has enough money to buy them beyond the law. Afterwards, Con took the gun and started today S training. Whenever he enters the training state, his attention will be very concentrated. Bang bang bang, time passed quickly, and Con stopped shooting and took a breath. Jimmy, who followed him, came up and said to Con while applauding. "Con, you seem to have improved again today, and your condition is much better than yesterday. Eat more vegetables, go to bed earlier, and you can stay in good shape, Jimmy." Con took the water that Jimmy handed over, took a sip of water and rested for a while, then tilted his head left and right, seeing that there was no one around, and asked Jimmy. "Jimmy, what happened to the thing I asked you to inquire about?" After Jimmy heard the words, he looked around vigilantly and whispered. "Con, those are prohibited weapons, and you should live in the urban area. If you need safety, I can introduce you to a few. Bodyguard. Come on Jimmy, I have a house in the suburbs too, and I just wanted to collect some real guys out of liking. You don't think I am going to a war, I might as well make some dollars when I have the time." Con S last sentence reminded Jimmy, show him the way, and you can also earn dollars. Jimmy then sighed, took a note from his trouser pocket and handed it to Con, whispering to him, go to this place and say it S a friend of Jimmy Black. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.